One knock, settling wood, nothing to fear. Two knocks, the quiet listens back, something to watch. Three knocks, the one that asks your name, already carved into the dark. And that's when fear sets in. I heard the walls see the questions older than the ground beneath us. Where were you when the world was measured? All I could say was here, alone, with a silence too big to hold. The floorboards shivered like they remembered the first dawn, the moment light crawled into the sky. And from the crack beneath the door came the whisper, do you know the way to light? No, but I can hear it knocking, knocking straight into my soul. Three knocks before the morning, three knocks before the fall. If you hear the third one calling, don't pretend it's nothing at all. They said I ramble nonsense, but nonsense doesn't bleed truth through, it seems. It doesn't wake you whispering, who stopped the sea when it clawed for the sky. It tells you doors are promises and promises break. So I carved my mama's cross into the frames, just to feel her watching back. But even she can't stop the things that call me out by name. I said the knocks were counting footsteps of something that remembered us all. They laughed, but the dark didn't. Three knocks before the morning, three knocks before the breach. If the door begins to shudder, pray is something you can teach. You wanna know why I talk the way I did? Because this world is ending. Death speaking in a tongue nobody bothered to learn. They call me fool, broken, the stupid old man. But the ones who mock loudest slept closest to the doors. They never asked why I paced the halls at night, why I counted knocks like prayers, why I whispered answers to questions no human voice had asked in years. I wasn't mad, I was listening. I wasn't crazed, I was preaching. Listening to the hum in the walls rising with fear. Listening to the breath behind the silence, seeing if I could hear it breathe back. Listening to the voice that rides the storms, asking me what it asked Job when night was still young. Where were you when the morning stars first sang? Can you walk the edge of darkness and come back home? I wanted to answer, but answers sound too close to faith, and faith gets crucified in this world. Still I said I'm here, I'm listening, I believe you. But prophets aren't welcome where altars have already burned. A man who sees truth early gets called crazy, ignored, until the door finally cracks and the knocking stops. And then they remember him too late. I wasn't raving, I wasn't lost, I wasn't wrong. I just heard the end first. There's something in the threshold now, waiting on the hinge. Patient as old judgment, it speaks like thunder drowned in deep water. mistake it for a friend.